Hey everybody. It's been like over a week since I've gone to stream. Because I was highly busy last week finishing off why do I want to say Borderlands? I don't know why I always get these two confused. But finishing the Battlefield 3 online and DLC, they're all completely done. It's honestly a really nice thing to know, to be done with it. So all I have left now is just the single player. Hey, Samantha. So we are playing through the campaign on hard, and I really don't remember this campaign at all. We're through like 6 missions, I think.
Соломон, долбанный псих. Даже после того, что случилось, все равно хочет реванш.
But hope everyone's had a good last week or so. Yeah, would have streamed last weekend, but had to finish up the other stuff, and that boosting session was such a cluster F, it's not even funny. Like, that was one of the most unpleasant boosting groups I've ever worked with. We had quite a few people who were very much, I want my trophies and I don't really want to help anyone else. And if I don't get my stuff first, I'm gonna be throwing a hissy fit about it.
Соломон не сможет активизировать ядерный чемоданчик с расстояния, если мы будем близости от него. Вот они, мы приехали. Вот здесь.
So it was definitely not the most ideal group. Plus, we weren't that well coordinated with exactly when we were going to boost, exactly what we needed to do at any given time. So it was not the most positive of experiences. But it's done. Now, the co-op was fine. I had no issues with the co-op. Co-op was actually really fun. The sniper mission was surprisingly really fun, just because we actually coordinated, me and the other guy, we coordinated, not by mic, but by PS4 party chat, so I guess technically by mic. And it was a lot of fun getting to do the old, like in the old Spec Ops mode from Modern Warfare 2, you know, counting it down, 1, 2, 3, that's when we shoot, and coordinated shots and stuff. That was fun. I enjoyed the co-op. Because the game only has 6 co-op missions, but they're actually pretty good. Like, one's in a helicopter. I assume that's me. Am I just going to be able to sneak up on them? But yeah, it was not a pleasant experience overall. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. You know what? Let him kill me, because I clearly wasn't supposed to do it that way. I thought I could sneak up on him. Because there's a lot of stealth sections in this game. So yeah, the co-op was fine, but just the multiplayer was not a fun experience. And I always mysteriously would end up being one of the last ones in the rotation to do anything, except for the time that I rented the server. Yeah, it was not the most... And I also gotta say, one of the funniest things ever is just how pissed off people get when you ban them from your server, when randoms jump in and you ban them. People get so mad. Like, irrationally, like, Xbox 10-year-old angry on Modern Warfare 2 level of angry. So yeah, that's literally how toxic some of the messages were. I don't like the number of vehicles in here. Like, one of them, after I blocked him from the server, sometimes they're just like, WTF, dude, why am I banned? I didn't do anything wrong. And I never respond to any of the comments or anything, but one of them was literally like, okay, you can take your server and shove it up your mom's ass. He sent me that message. I can't help but laugh at just how angry people were getting. So yeah, that was all a very interesting experience that I never want to do again. And I never have to do it again, at least on PS3. Because we're done on the PS3. All online is done. Still a number of single-player games left, obviously, including this one, but no more multiplayer. For now, at least. I don't intend to start any other big multiplayer game on PS3. But there might be games I start in the future that have, like, one online trophy that's quick and easy or something like that. Oh, I have an SMG as well. Okay. There you are. And we got a checkpoint. This game's usually pretty good on checkpoints. They're not too heavily spread out. So I think the story right now is that we're trying to prevent worldwide nuclear war by the Russians infiltrating Paris and finding a nuke that went missing, while the Americans found out that they were missing in the first place. I think that's sort of what the story is, but I really don't remember, because this game came out in, like, 2011 or 2012. But the hard difficulty in this game is pretty forgiving, for the most part. Not always, but it's generally forgiving. Hey, Psycho. Ah, I shouldn't have read comments while walking into a firefight. My bad. Yeah, kills in HD's not bad at all. I mean, that's the one where you can use cheats. Makes it a heck of a lot easier. But I've actually got Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1 in the mail. It's just gonna show up sometime soon. I actually bought a copy of it. And let me tell you guys, copies of both that and Part 2 for PS3 are really quite expensive. That's a good thing I didn't step forward. Because that one, I bought a copy that was just the disc and no box, no manual or box or anything. It was $15. Whereas you can get copies of Battlefield 3 here for like $5, I'm pretty sure. And Deathly Hallows Part 2 is running at an average of like $25. Deathly Hallows Part 2, though, I think is the only one that's on GameFly. It's only like one copy of it on GameFly, but I might be able to get it there instead of through purchasing it. Because I've got a weird urge to do the Harry Potter games. Maybe it's because there's been some Harry Potter marathons recently. And because they're kind of forgotten games, and they don't have the most common platinums. They're not particularly hard, but they don't have super common platinums. Deathly Hallows Part 1, I think, is a 10% or something. And Part 2's like 15%. Half-Blood Prince, I think, is a lot higher because it plays more like the traditional Harry Potter games. The really good ones on, like, PS1 and PS2. You guys remember those old days? Chamber of Secrets, Sorcerer's Stone, Prisoner of Azkaban, Order of the Phoenix. Never played Goblet of Fire, but I think it was completely different. Yeah, I remember those games. They were classics. I'd love to see all those get a remake. Or a port or anything. I mean, they were sort of... Oh, that was close. Platforming collectathons. Early ones, sort of. But with Harry Potter, and they were fun. And you could explore the Hogwarts castle and have house points and Quidditch matches and all that good stuff. That reminds me, I'm still really surprised we've never gotten a Hunger Games game specifically based off of it. I mean, obviously there's been a lot of Battle Royale games, and that's Oops. Okay, I guess that hitting that button didn't make a difference. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised we never got a true video game or even like a board game based on Hunger Games. I'm sure they could have found some way to do it. And it's not like we're probably not going to get one now that it's past its prime. I mean, I know that they came out with the prequel book, which was pretty good. Not as good as the original trilogy, but still pretty good. But yeah, those old Harry Potter games to pick up. That's 3. Then, Africa. Thinking about buying that one, or trying to rent it. That is a forgotten game. Like, I'm pretty sure most people, especially the newer gamers and trophy hunters, have probably never heard of it. From what I remember, I think it was Pokemon Snap, basically, but set in Africa for the PS3. I think that's sort of how people have described it. Then Lollipop Chainsaw, that's another just old school game that's been forgotten. I think that one does have like an online trophy. I know that Harry Potter 1 through 4, or not 1 through 4, Deathly Hallows Part 1 does have a few online trophies related to challenges. How did he hit me? So, I guess I'm taking a little bit of a risk. I know it's still open at the moment, but I'll just get those done first. So I don't know if we're quite going to get through the campaign tonight because I don't know how long it actually is. I think this might be like the halfway point of it or something. But we've done some of the easier missions already, like the plane one. Which I am not looking forward to that miscellaneous trophy, by the way. That's by far the hardest trophy in the game. Completing going hunting in a perfect run, though. One of the people I was playing co-op with suggested to me to basically sync up a video of it with the actual gameplay. And that's a good idea. I'm gonna actually do that. Not today, though. We're not trying that one today. Oh, that was not a good throw. I wish it was like in co-op where you would get hit markers when you hit somebody. There is aim assist, sort of. It's not that good on hard, but it is there. Need the squad to keep moving up. And I've got one other miscellaneous trophy in one of the later missions that I'm... If I don't get it by accident during this playthrough, then I'll save it for my last trophy. If not, the going hunting in a perfect run will be my final trophy. We'll see what happens. And I also don't know how long tonight's stream is going to go because tonight is very exciting in the sports world. It's NFL kickoff, which normally I don't really care about the NFL anymore. But it's the Texans, the Deshaun Watson-led Texans. And I want to see him play. I want to see that. Because he was the Clemson quarterback that led us to a big national championship in 2016, for those who don't know American college football or National Football League. So I'm excited to see him play. That's the only reason I want to see any of that. As for college, though, it's the first ACC game tonight, so I might tune in for a little bit of that, even though it's going to be a blowout. It's Miami versus some scrub. Saturday's the first big day of college football for a major conference being the ACC, including Clemson. Play at 7:30. Which, it looks like we're going to have a lot of night games this year. Burp. I think we're going to have a lot of night games this year, which probably means not a lot of Saturday streams. Oh, come on. I thought I was in cover. That's the only thing, is they can be a little bit unforgiving when it comes to getting in cover in time on this game. But it's not too bad for the most part. But yeah, we're probably going to get a lot of night games. There might not be a lot of Saturday streams over the next 13 weeks. I'm just glad to have football back. Actually have something to watch. Oh, that was... How was I supposed to know he was a friendly? I could barely see the marker. Also, I died in 2 hits that time. Drinking some coffee, some half caffeine blend. Because I have an espresso machine, and it's not like the cheapest kind of coffee out there, but it's high quality coffee. And it still is not too expensive per cup, especially if you compare it to like getting at a restaurant somewhere. Speaking of which, I hope where y'all are, you're starting to get things to open up again. Life is boring not being able to go out and do stuff. South Carolina hasn't been too bad. We've had a lot of stuff open since middle of the summer. As long as you're not in Myrtle Beach, you're probably okay. And that's probably for other reasons, not virus-related more than anything. I just want to make sure he doesn't shoot me through the wall. Oh yeah, I finished watching through the 2nd and 3rd seasons of Total Drama. I think I told you guys before that I'm watching through all those series because they're all on YouTube now. Just finished World Tour. World Tour is good, but it's too predictable. Like, you kind of knew who was going to be in the... Okay, really? There was no one there. Hey, Simon. I might have gotten shot by my teammate. That's another possibility, because I think that sometimes happens. So now I'm off to Season 4 of that show, which is... I think I watched the 4th season when I was younger. Not 100% sure, but I think I watched it. Because I vaguely remember it. I didn't watch anything after the 4th season. Yeah, like sometimes I know for a fact I'm getting shot when there's not really anyone there. Yeah, there was definitely no one there, just bullets flying through a wall from no one. Smoke grenades would be very nice in this game, I'll say that. They would have made certain parts of the game easier. Ah, so another one, I guess, spawned from behind there previously. Okay, so that must have been how I got killed, which is kind of stupid. That my... Yeah, why is my team not clearing these guys out? Why would they move forward without knowing that there are more enemies back there? Okay, I think this area is based off of one of the co-op... Or one of the co-op missions is based off of this area. Actually, I know it is. It's the one where you're going through the building, basically, and you have to reach the garage. And then get out of the garage. So I guess that a lot of the co-op missions are just backwards versions of some of the regular missions. Let's go. We're getting near the end of where that... Oh, there's something here. Why do we have to capture him alive? If he's carrying the nuke right now, then I feel like killing him would probably work to stop him. Oh, we can't go through there. Well, I got behind the enemies, which I don't think I was actually supposed to do. Yeah, I definitely don't think I was supposed to get behind them. I hope that there's no timer on this. Take a chance to reload both weapons. Okay, there's obviously still... Oh, there he is. Hey, checkpoint, okay. Well, that's not how we were supposed to do it, but I'll take it. Just like I'll take the checkpoint. Hey, Hussein. Actually, I have a lot of viewers tonight. Cool. Okay, so now is where we have something that's probably going to be difficult. Well, I was expecting to have to hit a quick... Okay, I did have to hit a quick time event. I was about to say I assumed I'd have to do something. I mean, we can't follow that much faster when we're ripping a guy's gas mask off. The aim assist is definitely helpful, though. I will say that. It was quite helpful on hard. On co-op, I mean. Because the funny thing was, on co-op, you could actually, if you had the PPK... if you had that, if you fire it for more than like 15 shots, it legitimately doesn't have any recoil. It becomes a laser after you fire it about 20 times. Which makes it really good. Hey, in 7. Hey, Nathan. I have heard that Avengers is a buggy mess. So probably not anytime soon. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I've heard from at least a few people. And, what do I think I'll do after this game? I don't know. I mean, I think the current next game on my list is Advanced Warfare. I have a boosting group for it, but I'm not sure it's going to work out because we're really scattered out in time zones. Because I'm in either plus or -5. Whatever East Coast US is. And they're in... One of them's in... No, 2 of them are in +1, and one of them's in +7. Which is, like, Russia. So we'll see if it works out. But Advanced Warfare is the next game I want to get done, along with Destiny 2. Because good progress made on Destiny 2 this week, actually. I completed my typical weekly Ascendant challenge, so I only have 1 left. Which will be available on Tuesday. And once I get that done, that'll get me the Secret Victories emblem. And then, all I need afterward? Thank you for standing in one straight line so I could kill all of you instantly. Avengers, yeah, I've heard that it's time-consuming. Oh, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Helicopter died. Oh, I thought that was the nuke going off, because I know that they end up deploying the weapon. Okay, East Coast is -5, so they're in, like... A couple of them are in, like, France, Germany, Belgium area. Yep, I'm going to do Modern Warfare 2019 handgun only. Probably after Infinite Warfare, though, because I still got to do Infinite Warfare. Oh, that's bad. Whee! He took a flight. Yeah, I just heard about the Prince of Persia one today. I think first, though, I gotta do the series. Because I haven't done any of the series. So, you do one, you gotta do the series. That's that's the rules. You do one game, you gotta do the whole series. Which, speaking of series, is I actually am getting Terminator Resistance from Gamefly next. And I'm actually really excited to play that. Because I've heard it's actually not a bad game. It's not as much of a meme as Terminator Salvation, obviously, but I've heard generally good things about it. So I'm actually very excited to play that. It should get here, like, tomorrow or Saturday. I hope it does, because, I mean, I don't know... I want to play it on stream at some point, for sure. Oh, yeah, and Nintendo... That's not good, I fell off. Nintendo news, actually. Oh, hello. I was not expecting you to be here. Am I just going to throw him into the path of an oncoming train? That sounds like fun. No, you're just going to punch him in the throat. Repeatedly. Oh, there we go. There we go. I like. Yeah, I heard that it's just one missable trophy, but that a lot of people like the game, so I'm excited. Gee, like no one saw this one coming. But Nintendo news, I am so excited for the 3D Mario All-Stars or whatever it's called. The collection of Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy on the Switch. I'm getting it for my birthday. Hey, mission complete. Yeah, I'm getting it for my birthday. I'm really, really excited for that because Sunshine was my first Mario game, and Galaxy might be my favorite of all time. Because Galaxy 1's better than Galaxy 2 by quite a bit. Because Galaxy 2 is really Galaxy. So I can't wait to play that.
Miller, put the dinosaur down. It's go time. Miller, stop playing around.
Oh, so that's why that appears in that as the Easter egg trophy. Find the dinosaur Easter egg. That's kind of nice, actually. Did Battlefront 2? Battlefront 2. Yep, it's not bad. It's a fun game.
This is Anvil 6-6. We are mission launch for Objective Alter.
I haven't gotten Ghost of Tsushima yet.
Copy, Anvil Actual. Advancing to LOD and report.
I mean, I want it to drop in price because everything Sucker Punch makes takes a nosedive after a year when it comes to price.
Miller, stay in your lane.
Plus, by then, we'll know if it's going to have any DLC, which I've heard it's getting like a whole co-op mode. Killzone 2? Maybe. I don't know where my disc is. I think it might be back at home.
Looks like Soviet BM-21s. Old rocket already. Inaccurate, but fucked with.
Yeah, Killzone game would be fun because Killzone 2 is unique in that pistols have infinite ammo.
Don't report PLR tanks ahead.
Negating one of the... And I think you always start with one.
Miller, you hear? Stations.
Roger.
Yeah, Galaxy was one of my favorite Wii games, and it's one of my favorite all-time Mario games. I'm not sure if I ever truly 100%ed it.
3-3. Any visual yet? Report. Out.
Because I 100%ed the Mario side at least once. I don't know if I don't think I ever 100%ed the Luigi side. And I think I came very close to 100%ing Galaxy 2, but never got around to finishing the Grandmaster Galaxy at the end.
Identify multiple tanks, closing in fast. Fire! Fire servo!
Oh, they're coming from over there. Oh, this is kind of cool. Full-scale desert battle, tank battle.
Victors maintain advance. Scan and identify.
Ow. We got hit. I gotta get a little bit closer. I don't know if the tank shells are dropping the way that they do with other guns in the game. Well, they seem to not be focusing on me anymore. Oh, what do you... Look at this. I just flanked your entire armor column. What you gonna do now?
Still operational!
You can't do anything because I'm behind you. Now, you probably can do something because I can't actually hit anything. There's a reason why I don't use vehicles in most shooter games, because I'm bad at it. Thank you for saving us there.
Fire!
I'm absolute trash when it comes to using vehicles. Full arsenal in Battlefield 4. I don't know anything about the Battlefield 4 list.
Ammo 3-1, we're picking up enemy.
I might do it someday.
Hold out. I don't know. Miller, switch to thermal view. Ship left.
Has anyone done Battlefield 5 within the last year? That's something I've been meaning to ask about. He ran into me. Sir, learn to drive.
Raising it. Looks okay from out here.
Because I've heard that Battlefield 5 is a terrible experience. But the thing is, it doesn't have any DLC, and it's not overly time-consuming.
They got us zeroed in.
Which is why I would consider doing it.
Incoming, all admiral stations. Halt. Line formation. I say again, line formation. Wait for further.
Legend of Zelda, I've never gotten into Zelda. I've tried.
Now, we're patching in a UAV feed.
I just really have never been able to get into it. I own like 3 or 4 on the Wii U that I bought for cheap over the years. I know I've got Ocarina of Time on the Wii U.
Roger, Admiral, actual, standing by.
I've got... What else do I have? Twilight Princess,
Okay, Miller. Raise the turret.
Wind Waker, and maybe one other one.
Handle 3-1, we mark your spot.
And I played Breath of the Wild. I really could not get into Breath of the Wild. I played it for like a day.
Super 1-1, Bulldog 3.
Hi, Gonzalo or Gonzalo.
Minimal on enemy position. We are bingo and egressing out. Over.
Yeah, the only hard trophy for Battlefield 5 is Death from Above. I've heard that. What I've heard is that the game also has constantly buggy and unobtainable trophies, and that the server renting thing doesn't work properly either.
Position. Out.
That's what I'm more concerned about, is the other stuff not working.
All admiral victors.
I don't know why you can't turn on notifications. You should be able to, but YouTube's also stupid because it's YouTube.
Move out. Full throttle.
Yeah, I think that's the one I was hearing about, is that it's like you have to play on every original map, but one of the original maps changed and isn't available anymore, or something ridiculous like that.
All victors maintain assault.
And that the game's just been a mess since day one.
Multiple BMDs. Identify multiple AT launchers. Identify troops.
and they just never really bothered to fix it. I know it colossally failed compared to Battlefield 1, because I liked Battlefield 1, and I'm not even a huge Battlefield person.
We're approaching the berm.
But Battlefield 1 was fun. I actually greatly enjoyed it, partially because World War I is such an underused setting
Let's go.
that deserves more credit, because, I mean, yeah, it's not as heavily studied here in the US because we didn't participate until the last 2 years. But I'm sure it's a much more important thing for Europe.
Driver, get the fuck out of here.
Casualties, combat, everything. I'm sure it's much more taught in Europe. Okay, I'm just gonna assume anything on the ground that isn't a tank is probably an enemy. Okay, so the platinum is still unobtainable because of that. Why am I not surprised? Well, then again, you gotta remember that this game came from the people that gave us Loot Box-O-Rama and the original Battlefront 2 plans,
Oh, fuck that shit.
and tried to destroy Battlefront with Battlefront 1, all that good stuff. Oh, they're friendly. I'm sorry. I can't tell the difference between friendly or not. Y'all look the same.
Push up to the highway and continue with mission. Over.
Roger.
At least you're doing thermal.
Miller. Open ground ahead.
You've played a whole day for it and haven't gotten it. So it's probably not a good idea to start it until they ever decide to fix it, which they probably won't.
I got a dust cloud right above our advance.
Oh yeah, Borderlands 3 Spinal DLC is out, or about to release. That's exciting. The Season Pass is way too expensive, though, for now.
Identify tank. T-72 engaging. Identify second tank. They're running. Chasing them down.
Like, eventually I will absolutely pick it up and play all of them. But it's too expensive right now, honestly.
Watch your spacing.
And it's never been on sale for less than 40 bucks.
They got it, steer on. Identify vehicles. Get ahead. Fire.
Oh, that's a lot of tanks. Yeah, that one I'm still a little salty about that one because I would have been able to do it if the... Well, actually, no, I wouldn't have started in the first place had the trophy guide at the time said that the platinum was unobtainable, because at the time, the trophy guide still said it was doable.
Ridgeline to the left. Way to go, Miller.
Unfortunately. If I ever won the lottery, I'd buy the rights to that particular game and bring the servers back online for like a month and let people actually go finish it. If I won the lottery, there's a few games I'd do that for.
Grazing hit. Looks okay from out here.
Like, that would be one of them for sure,
Identify. Tanks.
just because it's one trophy. I'd find a way to get Cabela's 2012 fixed, so I could do the entire series. Same with Killzone 3. I might have them bring the Killzone 3 multiplayer back online. I would try to buy the rights to this stuff to turn the online on for like a month, or just pay him enough to turn it online for a month.
Oh, shit. Fire. Fire, Taylor.
There's only one left.
Watch the flank.
Oh, I almost hit him. And of course, Homefront. That's the big one that I'd want to get back. That game has an absurdly rare platinum. The online's certainly not easy either. It's not an easy platinum at all, or it wasn't back in the days. Because you had to do so much, you had to unlock so much stuff. I still remember Carlos said that, Carlo Haas, he said that's like his one main one that got away.
Shit. Enemy tanks. Left sector. Engage armor first.
But he got, like, screwed badly by the game multiple times with it deleting his progress and stuff. Which really sucks.
They got it, steer on.
I didn't play it enough to ever even come close, and it shut down before I was too big into trophy hunting. Oh, these trucks are enemies. Okay. I did not know that. Well, we'll just park here because clearly nothing's gonna kill me.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire! 3-3, roger. Apple 6-6, 3-4. Engaged and destroyed multiple enemy vehicles and infantry. Over.
Oh, they said they might actually fix Battlefield 5. Well, they better.
Advise when checkpoint reached. Out.
Or else they're gonna start getting complaints from the Better Business Bureau, the way of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Which I still find it hilarious how quickly the problems with Call of Duty Black Ops 3 got fixed. How quickly it got fixed after they made the Business Bureau complaints. I still find that to be hilarious, just how quickly they fixed it after that. After a year of doing nothing. I didn't do Killzone 3 multiplayer because I didn't have enough time. I had done Killzone 3. I didn't have enough time because the 4 cumulative trophies are glitched.
Roger, continue with mission.
Or they were. Because you had to score a set number of points and kills in the game.
Why are we cutting across the desert? This is crazy.
And they were known to not stat track properly for the last year or so. If I'd had a few more months, I probably would have done it, but I didn't really have enough time because by the time I finished base Killzone 3, I was probably like a month away from that one and just didn't feel like suffering through the possibility of stats not tracking. Because with my luck, my stats would track 1 in like 10 games probably. With my luck.
Something up ahead.
This is a surprisingly long mission for a tank mission.
I need a visual on that, Miller. Get up there, check it out. Fuck, is that guy?
Okay, I will, but you're kind of blocking the road.
That transport? Nah, engineers. Someone tell that guy there's a war going on.
What's happening? Oh, we've got ground combat now. Okay. What you boys doing here? Seems like a slightly dangerous place to be.
Fucking PLR ambushed us. Shot us to shit before we were ready. I just need someone to get to the trigger and detonate.
Where is the trigger?
Somebody's got to get out.
And what is the
But it
trigger
ain't gonna be
for?
me.
We heard him. Cover you from the tank. Keep flying. Get a move on.
You're not willing to sacrifice yourself when it was your mission? Disgraceful. I can't do anything to him. Well, that's unfortunate. I was willing to take the L there. I don't even see any enemies either is the thing. Like, where are the enemies? Oh, okay, there's one. That's the first one I've seen here. You can't run past, like, 2 enemies with tanks around us? Oh, there's some more popping up. What are we even detonating, though?
Pick up the clapper, Miller.
Get the hell back here!
What were we destroying? No, I legitimately want to know. What were we destroying? Because the game's not being very specific about that part. You're working on Avengers. Yeah, I've heard that it's a long platinum and that it's got glitch trophies and stuff. Everyone's favorite is glitch trophies. Right? Don't you guys just love glitch trophies? Aren't they the greatest thing humanity's ever had? Having to play through games 2 or 3 times because trophies glitch out on you. It's why I love Homefront the Revolution so much.
Fuck is that guy doing?
That was the biggest shit show I've ever had going for a platinum.
That transport? Nah, engineers.
Boy, was that one heck of an experience, if I gotta say. That was the point at which I decided that I will rarely ever buy a game day one ever again, because I was stupid enough to buy that game on day one
ambushed
for
us.
$60.
Shot us to shit before we were ready.
Day one. I will not make that mistake again.
Need someone to get to the trigger and detonate it. Somebody's gotta get out there, but it ain't gonna be me.
And I'd still like to know exactly what this trigger is for. Oh, it's a minefield. Okay, it came up in the objectives.
Cover to cover!
Alright, well, at least now I know what we're going after. Is there anyone right there, maybe? Okay, there's somebody. Got him. I actually kind of like switching some of these weapons to semi-auto. They end up being really good in semi-auto. Nice and accurate. Whoa, okay, that RPG was too close for comfort.
Pick up the sniper, Miller.
Done? Get the hell back here!
I am. I just gotta have you guys actually keep me alive this time.
You son of a bitch.
Excuse me, game? You don't make it possible for me to get back, apparently. I guess I'm gonna have to kill some enemies. Because I don't see myself getting back through that. Red Faction Guerrilla, that's supposed to be a pretty good series.
I need a visual on that, Miller.
Oh, I just found an ant crawling on me. That's the second one today.
Fuck is that guy doing?
I got bit by an ant earlier, and it actually hurt. Like, it hurt for a split second where he bit me, and that was it, but I don't usually have ant problems. I haven't had an ant problem in here in a while.
Going on.
But I actually felt it bite me, which was surprising. It was a kind of a big ant for the kind of ant. It seemed bigger than a normal one. Yeah, it's just because it actually bit me. Hey, POI.
Fucking PLR ambushed us.
Okay,
Shot us
let's...
to shit before we were ready.
I'm looking up stuff on ESPN right now, so... NFL game starts at 8:20, so probably more like 8:30. That's fine. That's the less priority, and I'll see the end of it at least.
Somebody's gotta get out there, but it ain't gonna be
Oh, okay, Miami doesn't play until 8. Alright, perfect.
P5. Get a move on.
So I'll still see plenty of both of their games once I finish the stream later. Football is back! The one sport I'm actually watching, I watch a little bit of tennis, and that's about it. Okay, game, really? How? Like, he killed me in 2 shots, and that hasn't happened the previous times. And I just love having to watch this loading screen and the 2-minute-long dialogue and driving section before it every single time.
Go ahead.
Isn't that just the most fun thing ever?
I need a visual on that, Miller.
Just getting to redo this section every single time you die in 1 shot?
Looks like someone's behind.
It's not like you couldn't have just given us a checkpoint 30 seconds later and not had us have to waste our time with this.
Engineers. Someone tell that guy.
Yep, POI, I finished the multiplayer, and I am very happy about it. Multiplayer and DLC, and co-op. Never have to worry again, and it's a relief.
fucking PLR ambushed us. Shot us to shit before we were ready. I just need someone to get to the trigger to detonate it.
Okay, I know what we have to do. I've already heard it like 4 times now. If the game would let me stay alive for more than like 3 seconds here. I could actually get it done and move on. Like, how are they hitting me from that far away when I can't seem to hit them? I don't have any grenades. There's no smoke grenades at all in the game that I know of, or flashbangs or anything like that that can actually be helpful. Not seeing anyone there. Move up. Take cover behind this car that might explode. Take cover behind the flaming Humvee. Thought that was an enemy, but that is a bush. Alright, there's one guy right here. Let's get rid of him first. How did... Man, he just took those bullets like a champ. There's another one right here.
Pick up the clapper, Miller. Get the hell back here.
Can I get behind this? Oh, that's... And this time they didn't even shoot me. That's really inconsistent.
Go ahead. Come on. Move it.
Well, that was more annoying than it should have been.
Fucking shockwave gonna make me puke. Good going, bro. Good work. Yeah, you gotta collect that guy's salary, dude. He just did his job. Get back in the...
I agree, I should. I should get his salary. For a month. However little that probably is. Well, actually, I don't know what these guys' ranks are, what kind of exactly specifically what they are. Like, if they're rangers or something, then they'd be making a pretty penny off of that. If he's just like a private first class, or just a private in general, then yeah, you're not making much. Oh, I didn't even see him. Checkpoint.
Advance on main road. Engage and destroy all enemy forces. Report when
Why can't I actually look down the side on this thing?
All right, Miller. Advance.
Protect the tank. Escort missions. Not my favorite.
On the fucking left. Busted open. On the left. Keep place out.
Shouldn't be too many of them left running over here. Oh, we got a vehicle. That I'm having... I just totally did a movie moment there. You know how in the movies, how when people are on like mounted guns, they can literally never manage to hit vehicles or the protagonist? That's basically what happened right there. Yet the protagonist has no problem hitting their targets. And that's what I'm doing. You guys have got to do a little bit of your job too. I think these tanks go a little bit faster. Oh, we're headed into a city. Oh, one that's highly under construction. Identify vehicle at the gas station. Alright. Or just shoot the gas tank until everything blows up. That works too. This is pretty insane. But I think we've dealt with most of the actual enemies, for now at least. Hey, Invisible, what's up? You played Battlefield on Battlefield Bad Company 2? That's, heard that that's good. I've heard that the two original Bad Company games are pretty good. Never played them, though. They're time-consuming, difficult.
Roger that, Amble 3-3. Stop under the overpass. All elements at 10-6
under the overpass where they could blow it up.
Watch out for more BBIEDs, Miller! Gunner identified. Vehicle approaching front.
Approaching from the front. Ah, so we got suicide bombers. Yeah, man, I'm mostly just playing the single-player stuff, but this game actually, I could see how the multiplayer is considered to be really good in this game. It has some really good design to it.
Don't let go!
That was close. Gears of War 2, try to beat it on insane. It couldn't. Yeah, I mean, escort missions are usually terrible. They're usually not well designed.
Another! Right behind that one!
In some cases, you just, you end up killing the person you're escorting. That happens more often than it probably should. Destroy All Humans 2 definitely rings a bell for that. Alright, I'm just waiting for another suicide car, because I'm sure it's going to happen. Oh, maybe not.
Alright, Miller. Advance.
Helicopters? Hopefully that's one of ours.
Engage and destroy VBAC troops.
All Advil elements, stand by for mission reorientation. Wait out.
I wonder what's going on.
And that's the end of that mission. Awesome. So I'm assuming there's like maybe 5 or 6 missions left.
You were trapped at the bank.
Yeah.
I wonder if they were trying to imitate Black Ops 1 with this whole interrogation, whole game is a flashback type of thing. Because this came out after Black Ops 1.
3-3. Let's get that
Maybe by like a year or something, but it did.
It's coming a mile away. Agreed. Hey, Ingo. We have comms up with this misfit unit yet? No, signal's all fucked up. Should get something once we're clear of all these tall structures.
So did like a nuke go off here or something? I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be skipping the cutscenes. Then again, this game was not about the story and the campaign, it was about the multiplayer.
Fuck, dude. This is not good, man.
Yeah, this is really not good because we're driving through a tiny little, like, area. Okay, now we get to do this now. I'm sure we're not going to be attacked by anything.
You want to get nailed by a sniper? This just gets better and better.
I mean, they can't shoot into this tank, I don't think. You need a pretty powerful rifle to get into an Abrams.
Rooftop! Engage! Engage! We're hit! We're hit! Driver, get the fuck out of here! 3-3's hit! 3-3's hit!
I assume you don't want me to do anything, right?
Oh, fuck!
No, you probably did. And I probably just got everyone killed. I think I'm stuck. I got stuck in place there for a second. That was weird. Alright, let's try again. Clearly I actually was supposed to shoot at something.
Do you want to get nailed by a sniper? This just gets better and better. Identify RPG! Rooftop! Engage! Engage!
Okay, they're coming from the left over here somewhere.
Driver, get the fuck out of here!
And you're gonna tell me to get in here.
Bridge hit! Still operational!
Is it? I don't know, maybe it's somewhere behind us. Right there? That our enemy? I don't know if I actually hit anything. Probably not. I love the destruction elements, though. That is a pretty fun thing. Okay, got that tank.
The bank's that way.
Oh, that's probably not a good idea, because that's a grounded metal fence.
Yeah, kill the butlers. Let them have it.
I'm just gonna start firing at everything and hope that it's not friendly. Oh, yep, that's definitely not friendly. And that's not what I was supposed to be shooting at. I was supposed to be going for that tank. The enemies ain't that smart, though. They just have you outnumbered. I thought he blew himself up. Aw, man, that would have been fun. Still got RPGs, though, which is too many. One RPG is too many. Where are we headed? Ah, there we go. End of that section. Oh, maybe not. I'm not driving.
Alright, Miller, get on top. We gotta see what's going on. Amber 3-4, you guys okay?
Yeah, you want me to go out there?
Engine and hydraulic. What's the status on that spill? Just hold on, they're en route.
I'm not really seeing much here.
Contact 3. Roger. Switching now. Fuck, man. I don't know. Switch it over.
You played through Ben 10 and beat it? Nice. Which one? I think there's a few of them now.
Roger. Listen.
Yeah, Battlefield 1 was fun. I did enjoy it.
Roger.
Battlefield 3 will be the hardest Battlefield Platinum that I've done, but it's certainly not the hardest one in existence. Like, Bad Company 1 is way higher up. Bad Company 2 is probably higher up as well. I don't know about Battlefield 4. I'd assume Battlefield 4 is probably on par or easier. I assume that's an enemy? Oh, no it's not. Well, I probably just shot down our own helicopter, even though apparently shooting it repeatedly is not death. Doing a little defensive portion next. Okay, why is it that the tank has hit markers for its machine gun, but nothing else has hit markers in the campaign? But they do have hit markers in the multiplayer and the co-op? Bit of an odd combination of choices. Alright, well, the objective marker's gone, so we should be fine. I could use a short mission here and there. Just the original Ben 10. Is that like the new PS4 one? Because I remember doing, I think the ones I did was on PS3. 15 minutes? You expect me to sit here and defend for 15 minutes? I assume not.
Amble 6-6! Amble 6-6! This is Amble 3-4! Is there any immediate support? We're under heavy fire! Heavy fire! Tank is
Yep, there is something different. I was about to say, sitting here for 15 minutes, that ain't about to happen.
We're doing everything we can.
Oh, they're getting on top of the tank.
Now, sir! Hang in there, son. We're coming.
Okay, I think that was supposed to happen. Hardline's easy to platinum. It's awful to 100% though.
Hello?
Oh, that was supposed to happen. Okay.
Is it? Americans.
The AI is always stupid in these games. Yeah, it is often. Hi, CJ.
I can see the name. Johnny Miller.
The PS4 one, okay, that I haven't done that one yet.
Too much. You know, children, they get attached to these little things.
I haven't heard good things
Cry
about
for
it.
days when they lose one, you know why? Because these small objects remind them they're loved. But loss is part of growing up, isn't it? Part of growing up is accepting the inevitability of death. The inevitability, Mr. Miller, of death. My father told me that.
Obviously, we're not going to die because it's still early in the game. Well, not early, but it's like 2/3 of the way through the game. I don't think we die in this. Ooh, UAB Miami are started up. I'll be periodically checking that score on my phone.
Shame.
Other
You
game
come
doesn't
to our
start until
country
later
to
on.
murder us, yet we are the terrorists when we try to protect our nation.
You're not going to touch Avengers? Yeah, I mean, I at least want to let it get fixed first. I might rent it at some point. There's a Ben 10 movie. Never heard about that. I guess it's probably going to be like streaming only then, because I mean nothing's really available right now because a lot of states still have closed theaters. Ours are open. They've been open for about a month and a half, but that's about it. A new Far Cry game on VR? What are you talking about? I haven't heard anything about a Far Cry game on VR. Now, I think that could be interesting to see happen, though. A Far Cry game on VR. Hopefully that goes away. I don't remember this mission at all.
1-3 is set. Over.
Roger that. We're closing fast. Out.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever bought microtransactions in any
That's cool.
major game.
Why the fuck's he leading the assault team? Something's not right. Okay,
And I don't really do much pre-ordering anymore
black out the LZ. Send it
or buying day one anymore. I've just gotten burned enough times. Oh, this is a sniper mission. I like.
Nice shot.
I assume that this. Yeah, it's suppressed.
Hurry up. Can't land until it's blacked out down there.
This is highly irregular, but there we go. Got him.
1-4. LZ secure.
I was killed by friendly fire, not even my enemies.
Roger that.
So they announced one. Okay, I'll need to look into that, because if so, then that's going to get in the way of 100%ing the franchise. Because I've done every Far Cry game up to this point, except for not quite being done with Far Cry 2 yet. Which I will eventually get done, of course. Just not high priority now that the multiplayer's done in it.
Roger. Mister. Look for the IR strobes. 1-4. You've got eyes on.
Right here, yep. 5-man squad. This must be to rescue the guy that got captured.
Get into position. Need the street clear.
feel like the mission's going to be more than sniping here, but you never know.
We're in position, over.
They can't even give us a bipod. That's kind of
see
dumb.
that?
They give us a bipod in the stealth sniper mission in the co-op.
Shit.
Why can't we have one here?
Hold. Enemy to your front, engaging, over. Reference the team's position. Go right, a couple of floors above the street. Guy in the balcony. Take him out.
I see him.
Good shot. 1-4, you're good to go. Relocating to OP Bravo, now. Over.
Roger that.
Come on, let's go.
But I am definitely excited for Far Cry 6. It's one of my favorite franchises out there. And it'll be... I am curious to see if this one turns out to be a prequel. Everyone's theorizing that it's going to be a prequel showing how Voss became so insane because the sun in it looks just like Voss. You're fine, Invisible. I know that YouTube is stupid.
Get down. Go. Alley, up ahead.
Okay, I'm surprised he didn't see me because I was not following instructions.
Hold up. Guys by the barrel. Do not engage. You first. I'll boost you over.
Alright, climb over the wall.
Hold up. I saw something. Shit. There's a guy watching.
Oh, do you see a lookout up there? I can get rid of him. Goodbye.
There's a neon sign on the left. Second floor. Guy standing in open. Drop him.
You mean the one I just killed, or...? Yeah, that dialogue just came through late. Okay, then, that's fine.
Hey, quick. Before they come back.
Yeah, I know I did football game 3 times in a row. I did it earlier today. It was an odd game, to say the least. It was one of those really weird ones. 2020 has been the best year to start earning platinums for you. Yeah, I mean, when you can't leave your house for a few months of the year, you gotta have something to do. Gaming's there for us.
This is Misfit 1-3. We're at RV Bravo.
Roger. We'll hold him nearby.
I thought I saw someone running across the street. Maybe it was just a piece of debris or something, I don't know.
Let's cover.
Copy.
There they are.
Yeah, well, the AI isn't really any better in most games.
Right to the van. Shit. Drop them fast. Good shot.
Oh, double kill.
1-4.
Perfect shot.
Roger that. We're on the move.
Oh yeah, I know that, like, games always have suppressors wrong. All of media does. Media has no idea how suppressors work. Now, they're pretty hard to get a hold of in the US because of the rules for them. And they're kind of expensive, but I know that they only drop your sound by like 20 to 30 decibels.
Stay in cover when you get down there.
So it's still extremely loud. It's just slightly less loud.
1-3 hold.
The only real exception is kind of the 22 caliber. If you have a suppressed 22 caliber with lower, what are they called? Low velocity rounds, then that's kind of close to being more silent. That only sounds like a BB gun then, but that's that's really the only exception. Hi, Yoo-Hoo fan. Little Big Planet 3. Never played that one. I played the original. Played it with Lizard Guy many, many years ago. Yeah, man, gaming is just about the best partner you can get. And it probably always will be. I'm gonna switch over to my MP7 submachine gun.
Quiet now. Use your blade.
Use my blade. Well, yeah, because that actually is silent. Unless you miss your stab and he starts screaming. That was a bit of a long-range kill, don't you think? Of course, this is the one guy that actually hears you.
Shit. PLR.
Yeah, that stealth worked out real well, didn't it? I hear dogs barking, which probably means dogs attacking. Hopefully we can get to our extraction point. Back in the sewers. Didn't we already do this on like 2 other missions in this game?
Let's go.
Working on Little Big Planet 1. Yeah, I mean, those aren't really the easiest. Those are not the easiest games out there, that's for sure. You'll never play it. It was kind of fun when I played it a little bit with Lizard Guy many years ago. I don't remember, like, hating it by any means. It was a long time ago, though. I don't really know it very well. Platinums that are very hard. For a platinum that... Bad time to look away. Yeah, platinum difficulty, or at least rarity, is based on how many people have managed to get it out of the number of people that have played it. And there's some games out there that are relatively easy platinums, but have, you know, lower completion percentages. Yeah, of course we had to slit it, or else we wouldn't have been detected. And then we wouldn't be having this helpful mission here.
Get up there.
I must have... What did I do? I must have done something very wrong there, and I don't know exactly what it was. Oh, hello there, enemies to the left. Am I supposed to do this one in stealth? I'm kind of confused here. Like this part of it, maybe? Let's see. Should probably focus on what the objective at hand actually is. Oh, Miami has not scored yet on UAB. That's surprising. A 0.2 platinum. Did they actually... I don't even know. This is being weird. I mean, to be fair, I've always kind of been a completionist. Okay, they are supposed to see us. Alright, now I know. Now I know. So there's no point in trying to stealth here. Yeah, when I played games back a long time ago, I was still generally a completionist, trying to complete as much of it as possible. Which I guess transitioned over into the trophy hunting. Yeah, it's like maybe they detected me for like a second or something last time. I don't even know. Oh, I hit one of them. Alright, so just kill him quickly seems to be the goal here. Yep, that's what we had to do. Oh crap, how many are there here? Just stay alive, please. I don't have grenades. There's only like one guy left. Why are you not helping, Campo? Like, you're not helping at all.
Let's get moving.
You're just kind of sitting there, staring at me.
There. Stairs. Let's get over the other side of the block.
Yeah, that's true. A knife to the toe is stronger than a sniper rifle to the chest sometimes.
Roundtree, get your ass over to the mall ASAP. You read me? Out.
Calls out mall on the fucking radio. Might as well
The
send
mission
them
in
a
this
grid for the
game,
ambush.
I think this particular mission is to rescue the guy that got captured.
Some of these buildings.
But I think it's a pretty typical FPS storyline of save the world as a squad of military people, even though Battlefield is technically generally a little more realistic.
Jesus Christ. This is it. This is the fucking room. This is where they did it.
Maybe they did execute him.
Misfit? This is Misfit 1-3. I'm in RV Delta. There's something here. How copy?
So Ben 10 has that rare platinum. I'm assuming you're looking at the stats on the PlayStation 4 versus the stats on PSN profiles.
Was executed. Matches the description. Camera setup, everything.
Sergeant, are you sure?
Yeah, Samantha, I didn't actually watch it. I didn't know they were doing one, but I have heard the Prince of Persia remake going around. I've heard that a lot.
Many thanks.
I think those games were considered to be pretty good. At least, well, not all of them. A few of them were considered to be pretty good.
Let's finish it today.
The new threat is some kind of terrorist organization. I think Russia's actually kind of overall on their side in this. Like, both sides are kind of working together to try not to have the world be destroyed in nuclear war. I think. I honestly don't even know. It's been too long since I played it. Working on the New Order. That's a solid game. That's actually a really fun game. Like, that was my first Wolfenstein, and it was really fun. Did it back around the time I was graduating high school. Yeah, it's always against the world. It's gotta be. That's how they make their money off their games. Save the world. America, Russia, China, whoever.
Okay. Clear. Let's go.
You're not as much of a one-man army in this game, to be fair. You are a little bit less of that.
It's all making sense.
You're usually a squad.
Shit. The guy's been stuck as a captain for years. He's trying to show the brass he ain't a fuck-up. He's bucking for promotion. Fucking glory.
And it looks like we have met back up with the squad.
We're 200 meters from the target building. It's just through the mall.
Written in Arabic? Oh, that's cool that you can actually read them. I don't... Like I said, the only language I know at all is French. That isn't English.
If shit goes sideways...
Yeah, I don't blame you on the Uber glitch. I did that one as well. It makes life a lot easier because... I mean, it's certainly not like mine leaving by any means, but it makes the game a lot easier. Although at least the first Wolfenstein, you could really kind of cheat the game in a lot of places with stealth. Like, that game was very well made for stealth and such, so it was easy to get through a lot of sections pretty quietly and safely.
All right, upgrade. Blackburn, Campo, you provide overwatch from this rooftop right here. We'll all be back at the mall like that. We have now confirmed Alba.
Although, to be fair, these enemies in this game set off a nuke in Paris or something for no good reason, so
I do not want to
I'll say that we've got at least a little bit of reasoning to be pissed off from that.
Going in. Bakovich, on me.
It read, nah. They probably didn't focus too much on making it accurate. Can't imagine they spent much effort on stuff like that. This was also 2011, so it's a bit of an older one. Life was different then.
1-3 setting.
Roger, stepping off now. Give me overwatch and report. Out.
Ooh, we're getting a different rifle.
3 set and ready. Over.
For some reason. I assume it's a more powerful one.
We're stopped by the wall. Right side of the playground. There's a guard working on looks like a generator or something.
I see him. Do you want me to kill him or not?
Blackburn, send it when ready.
You're in the Middle East for 14 years. I think you might have told me that before, but I didn't know it was for that long.
Clear us through.
Area clear.
Yeah, I bet you would have learned it being there for that long. I bet you could learn any language if you're over there for that long, which would be really cool to actually really know another language. To that degree.
Ground level. With major activity. We're taking the left one first. Matkovich, take a man and stay outside. Watch our back. Call sign 1-1. Roger. Roger that. Stand by breach.
Oh, okay, so it was mint. Okay.
Go, go, go. 1-3, this is 1-1. Do you have eyes on...
I mean, still very random.
Down here?
Roger. Got you covered. Right side. Ground level.
That's 1. And 2. Have to lead your shots just a little bit. Well, you're supposed to. This is Battlefield.
Location cleared. Location 2.
12 o'clock. Upper floors.
Oh, no, we have not killed... Oh, okay, he's down. I guess I always think you have to lead in this game, even though I'm not sure you actually do in the campaign as much. Man, these guys are not very good shots, that's for sure. They're good everywhere else in the game, but not here. Playground. Okay. Where are they now? I'm not seeing any more of them.
Go, go, go.
Flashbang, go, go, go. Hit the targets. Flashbang through the door. Hit the targets. Sprint to the finish.
Fuck, that was close.
Shooter on low right. Shed roof. See him?
Oh, okay. Yep, I see him.
Bang on.
That was close. Ooh, quadruple kill. Quintuple kill. Sextuple kill. Missed. Dang, that was a lot of Oh. Was I not even aiming at the right person? Oh, now they're on the actual roof. There's so many lights. Where all these guys keep coming from? There's so many of them. This is more intense than I was expecting.
Truck.
For what
Left of
lent itself to being a sniper type level.
Fuck. More hostiles. Shit. They're coming this way. They're crossing the playground. Light them up.
Now they're all only focusing on us for some reason. instead of on the squad that's breaching and clearing. I'll read comments in a second. I know that y'all are probably commenting I need to survive this fight. Oh, is that someone right there? No, that's just a light. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Dang it. Just finished Modern Warfare 2 Remastered Platinum. Yep, that game was awesome. Oh, yeah, and Battlefront 2, that would be... Or, not Battlefront 2, Bad Company 2. It is fun to cover, to some degree.
Right here. This will work.
Where's the rifle from last time? Oh, okay. And we did not get a checkpoint in that whole thing. How many do I have to kill, then? Oh, yeah, they always reveal their head. They gotta leave you something to hit. Because video game logic. A shot to the shoulder, depending on where you hit, if it's close enough to the heart, it might very well kill.
We got eyes on. Blackburn, send it when ready.
If it's close to that, it could. It's not impossible. Now, it probably would not kill that quickly, but this is also a high-powered rifle. The M4... What was it called? The M408... I don't think it's the M4083, but I know it's a bigger rifle. So it could probably kill relatively quickly. Because it's a high-powered rifle. Can I knock out... I can't knock out the lights. Would have been nice if I could have. That would actually make this a little bit easier. Yet we know we can shoot lights because we did it earlier in the game. In this mission, I mean.
Roger. Got you covered. Right side. Ground level.
I'm a little bit surprised we didn't get a checkpoint, because usually the game is pretty generous with checkpoints. Even on hard. Okay, cleared the first area.
12 o'clock. Upper floors.
It took them a while to figure out where we are as well. It takes them a moment. It'd also be good if I was a little bit better with a sniper rifle in these games. Never been particularly good at sniping in most Call of Duty games. Or Battlefield, or any first-person shooter for that matter. Never even get into the old quick-scoping craze. Which is possibly one of the most unrealistic things these games do.
Low right. Shed roof. See him? Keep it up. Bang on.
Also, what was even the point of having a suppressor on this thing if we're just going to get detected like 2 seconds later and start getting killed? Okay, really? Yeah, the spine's usually an instant kill, heart's an instant kill, head is definitely an instant kill. Yeah, you sever the spine, even if they do survive it, it's, you're gonna be lucky to survive it. Every mission is scripted to progress you, or I mean every event. Yeah, that's probably true, but God, the lack of checkpoints here is surprising because that's different from the rest of the game.
1-3 set and ready. Over.
Because usually this game is really generous with checkpoints.
We're stopped by the wall. Right side of the playground. The guard working on
shot.
Looks like a generator or something.
You would find them by following the muzzle flash.
Moving. Reference corner on your left.
Which is obviously easier said than done,
Area
but
clear.
that's how you would probably find them. I think that's the main way you would find him.
Disregard. Headlights. Vehicle coming your way.
We're good. Moving up.
ACC, why do you have to disappoint us once again?
Apartments on ground level. With major...
Miami, you should not be losing to UAB.
Matkovich, take a man and stay outside. Watch out.
I'm pretty sure that's an FCS, or no, not an FCS, but a Group of 5 team. There is no reason you should be losing that game, and you're just going to make the rest of us look bad. Then again, you are the ones that started the turnover chain.
We don't see shit down here.
Roger. Got you covered.
Right. Ground level.
Which embarrassed the whole football world that had any functioning idea of... I don't know where I was going with that statement. Anyway, yeah, the human body... I'd say it's both strong in some ways and weak in some ways. Like, it can survive more things than you would think at times, but it can also be crippled or stopped pretty easily as well. It's kind of both.
Location 1 cleared. Location 2.
So, I mean, it can survive for 30 or 40 days without eating. It can still survive for a few days without consuming water.
On the playground.
Then again, I'm sure there are animals out there that can survive longer. Well, you would hear the sound after seeing the flash. Because the bullet takes a second to... Because the speed of light is faster, much faster than the speed of sound.
Boss, that was close.
Shoot around low right. Shed right. You see him?
So you would definitely see the flash before you would hear it. Okay, are there any up on top of the roof? Because that's what... Yep. Let's get rid of him first this time. Not letting him get me again. Now, the suppressors that we're using would limit the muzzle flash a little bit. Not much, but it would make it a little bit less aggressive. Oh, I have some cover here, possibly. I am surprised that they don't give us a bipod, because in the co-op stealth sniping mission, you get a bipod on your rifle that greatly steadies your aim.
Playground, light him up!
And also, what is our squad even doing at this point? I'm pretty sure I'm doing everything. Like, are they even killing anything anymore? Or am I just doing all the work? Also, by the way, no sniper gets kills like this in the real world, by the way. Because Chris Kyle had the most kills of any sniper in U.S. history, and he had, I think, 100-something. And we're like halfway there on this mission alone. I mean, in real war, most people don't get anywhere near the number of kills as someone in, say, Call of Duty, so... Or Battlefield. We seem to have infinite ammo here, though, because we keep picking up ammo. Ah, we got a checkpoint, so we're good now.
On the right. Bottom floor. Vehicle lights. God damn it. We gotta stop him. Come on.
Okay, we actually get to move out now. Perfect. Oops. Okay. I mean, we're enemies to them, sure. But these games aren't supposed to be about giant moral dilemmas, usually. Yeah, I saw there's a new Borderlands 3 DLC. I'm waiting for the Season Pass to go on sale to buy them. It's too expensive. The amoeba can survive for years without moving. Oh, that's like bacteria or something. That's something tiny. Okay, this time, I moved way too slowly previously.
Vehicle lights.
Are we gonna jump on top of the roof? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to snipe it? Yeah, he was the deadliest sniper in US history. Oh yeah, snipers are almost always in a team of 2. Which at least this mission seems to be getting kinda correct. Yeah, they're always in a team of 2. You have one spotting, one sniping, and they switch off over time. Or you might even have like 3 or 4 in the team switching off.
I got it. On the right.
Depending on the situation.
Vehicle lights.
Okay, I gotta figure out what I actually have to hit.
We gotta stop. Come on. Hurry. Move.
Oh, it automatically... I don't know what I did differently. I really don't. But I did something differently. Okay, whatever.
1-3. We got Al-Bashir. Securing him now. Over.
Roger.
Okay, if he crashed through the windshield, he is not still alive.
Elements coming your way. Prepare for contact. Out.
I got him. You cover the road.
Like, do you know how much damage that would do to the body to crash through a windshield? You're not living through that. A Danganronpa game. Aren't those all getting delisted? I think I've heard that they're all getting delisted, or at least some of them are. But yeah, Invisible, he was the deadliest sniper in American history. He has the most recorded kills.
1-3. We got Al-Bashir. Securing him.
I know it's over 100. It might be even a little over 200, but I'm not entirely sure.
You have PLR elements coming your way. Prepare for contact. Out.
I have no idea what country we're in. Does it say? No, it does not. Random, no-name Middle Eastern country, because that's what most of these games are. I mean, this was made a decade ago. It's before it looked like China was going to be the next place, or North Korea. Because we're actually pulling out another, like, 2,500 troops from the Middle East, which is good.
1-4.
And we just are helping to sign some big deal. I don't remember what it was. Between, like, the UAE and somebody, which is cool. I mean, any amount of peace is better than not having peace. Okay, I don't know why I can't seem to hit him. And apparently we didn't kill him. Apparently him flying through the front windshield was not death. Somehow. Which, once again, I'm pretty sure you fly through the windshield. Especially if he wasn't wearing a seatbelt, it might be... Maybe then it was less force to get him out, but if he was wearing a seatbelt and he still flew out, I don't know how he's alive.
1-3. We got Al-Bashir. Securing him now. Over.
Roger.
He's lucky, that's for sure.
Extract point now. You have PLR elements coming your way. Prepare for contact. Out.
I got him. You cover the road. Fucked up bad. Gotta get him out of here.
Yeah, I mean, he should be pretty effed up after that. Flew through a windshield. How am I supposed to get through this? I would assume they're screaming in Arabic, unless it's one of those special games where the enemies all speak the same language as the player, so you can hear what they're saying. I'll assume they probably didn't put too much effort into making it accurate speech.
1-4. 1-3. Got Al-Bashir. Securing him now, over.
Okay, let's take cover here, because I can actually use this.
Right now, you have PLR elements coming your way. Prepare for contact.
I gotta figure out where he's going.
I got him.
It's somewhere off to the left here, but I don't know exactly where.
Fucked up bad.
Come on! Yeah, the ones in Resident Evil 4 actually did speak Spanish, which is cool. They got that right, which, I mean, Resident Evil 4 is a fantastic game. There's a lot of reasons why it's loved.
1-4. 1-3.
I mean, doing anything like that accurately is surprising.
Roger. We are en route to extract point now. You have
Especially for 2004. Like, that's impressive for 2004.
I got him. You cover the road. Fucked up.
Oh, man, when you're prone, you have really accurate shots. Wow. Like, there's not much recoil. He shot me through the giant piece of metal. Okay, I just need to go to wherever we need to go for this instead. Because clearly this is not what we're supposed to be doing, or else I wouldn't be dying this quickly. I gotta be doing something differently. Okay, so it's the Vita ones getting delisted, okay. Primarily. God, the Vita's dying. It's kind of sad, like... The thing is, like... Is it to over here? Is that where we're going? Because that's where it looked like he was going. Because the Vita, until Radaleka came around, the Vita was dying.
Fucked up bad. Gotta get him out of here.
And then Radaleka kind of single-handedly saved it, at least until Paugi came out. And now Radaleka isn't even doing Vita games anymore. Yeah, I don't know if you trophy hunters out there heard about that, but Radaleka is no longer supporting the Vita. What they're doing now is they're adding in Japan for a stack. But no longer doing Vita games, which is really crazy because that's a developer stopping the support of it. I guess it kind of makes sense because they wouldn't have been getting any more money from that because the games are cross-buy. So it might be a financial thing, I don't know. But it is surprising. So this is clearly where I was supposed to go, and I was just dumb. This is a long mission, actually.
This is Razorback 2-2. We are
This is a really long mission. I don't see anything here, so hopefully we're not going to get attacked. It's so dark in here. Police in the... It's probably chaos because it's some unnamed war-torn Middle Eastern country. That's usually the explanation. Oh yeah, the fire that happened in Beirut, that just happened like today, didn't it?
Yeah, whatever. Blackbird, lay some claymores down here.
That sucks. And there's so much questionable about that. Like, why did you store tons, literal metric tons of explosive material in there?
We're holed up inside the mall, west side.
In one place.
Near the extract point.
Roger. Try to make it over to you now. Have eyes on a PLR unit moving past us into the mall.
Like, someone had to have realized that was going to end badly, right?
Roger. You heard him. Watch and shoot ground level entrance.
Alright, this is probably the end of it. I assume they're going to come in from multiple locations. This is going to take a couple of tries, I'm sure, because I don't know exactly where they're going to come in from. Yeah, we were capturing the guy that captured our Marine in the other mission, I think. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't pay too much attention to this game's story, because they didn't pay that much attention to it themselves as creators. Battlefield has never been about the campaign the way that some of the Call of Duty games have been. Battlefield has always been about the multiplayer. Where is everyone? Oh, there's someone. I don't know what he was doing just standing there.
1-3, heads up. PLR are using outside stairs to get to the second floor. What's the entry points? Over.
Roger.
New entry point, okay. Probably over here.
Get ahead.
Or over here.
The prisoner.
Severe bleeding. Shock setting in. Doesn't look good.
Do not let him die. You read
Yeah, because he flew out of a car window. Of course he's not in good shape. Well, at least I figured out where they're coming from. I may have to find a better spot if I die here, because, like I said, this is probably going to take more than one try, because this is a big defensive portion on the hardest difficulty. Now, he's hitting me with a shotgun from that range, which, yes, shotguns have more range than they do in Call of Duty, but not quite that level of range, unless you're using a slug, which that was not a slug, that was buckshot. Where? I bet they're now coming in from below us, aren't they? Prone works great, though, because you get really, really accurate shots in prone. Oh, you thought you were going to sneak up on me, did you?
1-4, 1-3. What's your status on getting to the mall, over?
Fictional character, no background, yeah, pretty much.
enemy units are breaking away from contact and moving toward you. Second floor exit doors. How copy?
Everyone versus everyone, the guy will be lost.
You gotta relocate.
What do you mean, just that the games are everyone versus everyone?
3 mics out. Stand by on extract out.
That's what you mean, then yeah, that's very accurate. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. I'm surprised. That was a lot easier than I expected. Now there's more, isn't there? I spoke too soon. I guess it's because there's only a few... You know what, it's okay if I die here because I just got a checkpoint. I guess it's just because there's only a few points of entry. That's fine, though. We got a checkpoint. It's okay. Not complaining about that. We made good progress there. Oh yeah, he died in a shot to the leg. I mean, even if you got your leg ripped off by a .50 caliber, you wouldn't die instantly. You'd bleed to death pretty quickly, but you wouldn't die instantly. But no, they gotta make it instantaneous because it's a video game. That's a nice thing about Fallout, is a shot to the leg is not always instant death. Now, other weird things happen in those games, but I digress. Okay, so it looks like they're coming from now, not just from that direction, but also different heights. I need to use the bathroom and get some water. That's going to help me play better. Let me get back in so I can pause the game. I'll be back in just a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. And as an answer to that question, Invisible, there actually are a couple of games like that. The Strike Force missions in Black Ops 2 work that way. Surprisingly. I gotta make sure they're not coming from two directions. I think they're only coming from over there. Okay, so I think they are only coming from one area. And then there's also... when Watch Dogs Legion comes out, that's supposed to be how that game's gonna be. It's supposedly gonna be you take control of a new character every time you die. So it's sorta permadeath, but sorta not. I'll be curious to see how it plays. Since it's coming out, what, like October, I think? Or November? Hey, I give him credit for being willing to try something different. Gotta give him credit. Okay, that's the second wave coming in from somewhere. It's just trying to figure out exactly where the bullets are coming from. Yeah, because sometimes I'm getting hit and I'm not sure it's where it's from. Oh, they're up higher! Okay. Okay. That's what keeps killing me. They're hiding out upstairs. I might just want to let a few of them rush me because I can kill them pretty easily when they get close. I say that and he's probably going to kill me now that he's close. This is stressful. A few of them keep getting close, so I don't know how many we have to kill. Just sort of trying to follow the bullets. Oh, they are very close. I am very thankful that they die in like one hit from no matter where you hit them. I actually feel my heart racing a little bit here because I'm kind of nervous. There can't be many of them left by now, though. Okay, he's up higher. Again. There he is. I can only see his legs. Okay, there we go.
Copy. We're a little busy without Bashir right now. He doesn't.
Oh, we got a checkpoint.
Not let him die. You read me? Keep it alive.
Wilco.
Yeah, because he got thrown through the windshield of a car.
He cannot stop Suleiman any more than he can stop the sun from rising.
Here comes our ride. Blackbird, get ready to pull out.
Vehicle? What is it? Is it a helicopter? Come on. There we go. Oh, okay, my teammate's actually gonna do something now. Alright, I am hopefully going to not die here. Where are they coming from now? I'm sure they're going to come from other directions again.
Hold them off for a little bit longer!
Just let me get through this mission. Oh, I don't get to extract. Okay. That would have been nice to know. Someone got shot. I can hear it in the background, and I don't know where or who. How come you guys get to all extract and I don't? That was weird. But okay, we're out.
Go, 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 go!
Get dressed over here, come on! We need a hand.
I'll take it.
We're losing him. Hit him with this.
Oh, is this going to be a quick time event?
How did you find me? The execution video. Suleiman, it must have been him. He said, get the bombs. He used them for leverage. And he stole them. He used me, as he uses everyone. He dog betrayed me with his plans, trains. And for that, I will get him for this. Listen.
Well, we know the trains are going to be something because we saw the timer in the other mission.
Suleiman will strike. Burn in hell. All of you.
Come on, hang in there. Come on.
Well, at least we know the date that it's going to happen, you know?
God damn it. We lost him. What the hell he was talking about? Hey, here's his phone. Maybe there's some good intel in here.
Oh, heck yeah, the Texans are winning the opening. There we go, I like that. NFL for people outside the country that don't care, probably. Oh man, Osaka's in a third set against somebody that I've never heard of. Because I watch some tennis as well. Dang, I'm surprised she's going down to the wire. Someone I've never even heard of. They're ranked, though. Jay Brady. Jennifer Brady. Never heard of her.
Does this look familiar? Because it should. Perhaps you'd like me to...
Yeah, I should. Okay, we're actually going to let it save, and I'm going to quit out real quick because I'm going to see how many missions are left. We got to be getting near the end of the game. I don't think this game was super campaign long. I wonder if YouTube's doing that thing where it doesn't show new comments again, because it did that previously, like a couple weeks ago. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got 3 missions left. Nice. Third to last mission. Maybe we'll get it done tonight. I don't know. I don't want to promise anything. All right, let's roll.
Okay.
3 missions to go. Now, this mission has a miscellaneous trophy in it that I don't yet have.
Who is this guy exactly? The guy from Al Bashir's phone, an arms dealer. That's all they know? That's all.
I was kind of planning on saving it for last.
All misfit call signs advanced to 16 westing on route red.
But it depends, you know. If I get it naturally here, then I get it naturally here, you know?
Roger that. Can you confirm the size?
1-3, I have no further information.
In which case, my final trophy will be
Hey, Malkovich, wake up! It's enough sleep, Dream
the
Warrior.
going hunting in a perfect run.
34 minutes.
But I mean, whenever I do end up getting
Sleep for
the
34
trophy, I mean, I
minutes.
won't be doing commentary over the actual unlocking of the platinum. Because of the way I have to record on the PS3 and the way it screws up at times.
Ambush left! They're in the trees!
So it doesn't make much of a difference either way. And that, I guess that'd be a pretty cool trophy to get for the platinum, because that's a tough one. That's the hardest one in the game. By far, it's the hardest one in the game, at least out of the single player. It's harder than anything in the co-op as far as I know. I'm not entirely sure how it compares to the multiplayer, at least. I mean, that level 45 trophy would have probably taken a heck of a lot longer. If you weren't boosting it for it. Oh, he's an enemy! Oh, they have not ghillie suits, but kind of disguised. And I don't have thermal, I don't like. We are going to have to be very careful here. Very, very careful. Oh, there's one. Ah, it's an ambush. What does it look like?
Go, go!
Run a play up the middle, short yardage. So literally right through the choke point. That's a terrible idea. You sneak around the side. You don't run straight down the middle of the ambush point. That's probably what they want you to do. I do want to be really careful here, though, because I haven't seen a checkpoint yet. They're shooting me through this tree, so I'm going to take cover. Right here. Ah, there he is. It doesn't seem like a colossal number of enemies. Investigate. So must have killed him. I mean, if you want to give me a checkpoint here, I'll certainly appreciate it. I need to refresh the chat again. I'm wondering if comments are being broken like they were a couple weeks ago.
Oh, God damn it.
They're Russian Paris. Real Russians, what does that mean?
Ah, now it's Russians.
Kaparov.
Look, either way, Steve, I'm concerned that we are slightly overmatched here.
Well, if you guys have left a comment in the last few minutes, they're not showing up once again because YouTube. Seems to be going on. That was weird. The audio and stuff was being weird. Hopefully it's fixed now. At least it was in my head, so.
Oh my God! Russian transport!
And this is an old capture card. It's also probably my computer to some degree.
Holy fucking shit!
Oh, we can't go through them. No way, no how.
Enemy units down there setting up. Airdrop rules out of...
This looks dangerous.
What the hell's going on here?
They're here for the same reason we are, Sergeant.
We at war with Russia now? Is that what's happening?
You fired upon?
Yes.
Doctor says you can return fire if fired upon. That's not war. Not technically. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm saying we need to get there first. You think the Russians are here just because? They're covering their asses. We know they're working with the PLR. Now let's move it out.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna finish one war by starting another. That is our fucking...
I don't think we're allowed to shoot them out of the air while they're parachuting down. I don't think that's allowed.
Can't go through them. No way, no how.
Fall in and prepare to move.
Use cover! They're coming in! Skirt the edges! Position! Keep up the fire!
Okay, I just reset the stream because I'm running into some weird issues. I don't really know what's going on. I think this capture card's old. I'm sure that has something to do with it. Also, YouTube streaming just doesn't function, so that doesn't help. If you guys are leaving comments, they're not showing up, which has happened before. Oh, he was a friendly. Oops. I didn't see a blue marker over his head. How was I supposed to know if there's no blue marker? I think there's one more. Yep, he's not dead yet. Oh, we got him. Okay, 3 shots, 3 kills. We're getting checkpoints here, at least.
Come on, gather in. Back to it. Keep an eye.
Alright, now I think is where we have to try to shoot down the jet. We'll see if we get it in one try. I don't know.
We have to get to the other side of the valley ASAP. We have solid intel on Russian infantry.
Oh, we have a grenade launcher.
Direction. They're
Cool.
tipping their hand to Kavrov's location. He's who we want. He's who we came for. We're bounding across to the next checkpoint. Understood? Counterattack! Contact! Treaty.
Another checkpoint.
Troops in the open. 200. Rapid rate.
Enemy behind cover. Front.
200 of them, or 200 meters away, or yards, or feet, or whatever measurement they want to use.
What am I doing here?
Whoa! Okay, he just jumped the wall.
Down! Hey! Enemy VMP! Son of a bitch, I'm bleeding! Blackburn! Get up here now! Hit him with AT!
Alright, you don't need to exist anymore. And that vehicle's dead as well. That was not a kill? How? That seemed like it should have. I hit him directly with a grenade launcher. If tech from games can be copied into real life, I feel like you're gonna see, like, power armor and stuff first. Oh, they were going prone. Wow, okay, they were being smart.
Column movement, eyes open.
Roger.
Yeah, I would expect to see the powered armor come first.
Mark the gun! Move right! Move right!
Spread out on the right flank, covering fire!
Then probably like hypersonic aircraft. Super fast, super dangerous. Drones.
Engaging!
And laser weapons. Laser weapons are another big one. And all of these things are, they're working on all these things, of course, so. It's not like they aren't currently working on all of this stuff.
Holy fucking shit!
Some of it's more secret than others, I'm sure. These guys have almost Juggernaut-looking armor on them. Some of them do.
All victors, dismount and return fire!
I should probably not be standing all the way up. That's just going to end up getting me killed. So are they just going to infinitely spawn here or something? That's kind of what it's looking like. I also don't have a second weapon, so if I run out of ammo, I'm going to be kind of screwed. Can we, like, forward the game here a little bit? Actually do something different.
Okay, we're good.
There we go.
Contact, right!
Okay, is this where we're going to shoot down the thing? Possibly, I don't know.
Keep on your sector. Got him!
I definitely need a second weapon, though, because don't have a whole lot of ammo left in my main. So maybe it's just a kill a set number of enemies type of level. That's what it seems like so far. Oh, we're getting checkpoints.
Fire and maneuver!
So we're advancing slowly, but we're advancing. I will take an AN-94 as a new weapon. Yeah, I think that seems to be what this mission is. It's just a lot of killing whatever comes up in front of us and just get a set number of kills to advance. Oh, this thing's in burst mode. I didn't even realize. Don't jump in front of me if you don't want to get shot.
Pin him down!
There we go, another checkpoint. That's a pretty good quote he just stated.
The armor drop! 2 more BMDs! Armor's activate mobile!
Whatever that is, it's probably dangerous. I don't have a good shot at it yet. There we go. Got him. 1 down. Why am I the only one carrying a rocket launcher? And dead.
Let's roll! I got eyes on it.
That wasn't too bad. Another checkpoint.
I see him.
Let's reload.
Sector, one back to me. Contact, direct front.
Guess that's just what the rest of this mission's gonna be, is a slow crawl forward. I don't know why the audio sounds so delayed in my headphones. Hope it's not delayed for you guys or desynced or anything, but I have no idea with how this stuff is going recently. The technology problems are ridiculous. Oh, too far, too far, too far.
Sergeant Campbell, sit rep.
Sir, we are not equipped to take on a Russian brigade. Maybe we ought to rethink this.
This is maneuver warfare, Sergeant. If you don't like it, you can go join the fucking Air Force. Gentlemen, you have never let me down before. Now I fully expect to accomplish this task.
Absolutely, sir.
Steve, look, I'm sorry, but that's completely unreasonable. I have serious reservations about this task.
Sergeant Campo, Blackburn, push on as required.
That's fast air!
There's the jet.
It's not ours, is it? Shit! Did he see us? Did he see us?
Oh, he's doubling back. Holy fucking shit!
Come on!
Yeah, he probably did. I'd get to cover quickly. Well, at least we got a checkpoint. This is probably going to be the last mission we do tonight. I've been going for 2.5 hours and running into some tech problems again. Because something just doesn't work. I don't know what it is. It's YouTube, the capture card, or what. I think this is partially the capture card, though, because this is an old capture card.
Can't do fuck all to that thing. Where are the stingers? They're in the vehicle. Shit! It's coming back again!
It's getting into that sort of dying state.
We're fucked! Stingers were in the labs. That was the last of them. Can we get him? We're gonna have to. Come on, man, let's go. Hurry! Here it comes!
I think we're okay. We'll make it through somehow.
Go! Go! Find the stinger! It's in the growler! Fucking cut off! Stay low! Move, move, move! Incoming!
Those two are probably going to get killed because they didn't take cover.
Push up, goddammit! Push up!
Cover again.
Blackbird! Monte! Searching the growler! Now, Macavage, go!
At least
go,
this has got a pretty consistent, like, movement to it. Alright, let's see if we can hit him in one shot. I'm not sure if I have a lock on him. I don't think I had a lock on him. I guess I hit him? Let me reload. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get this one out of the way because it's so late in the mission. The problem is that the beeping is way behind with the audio, the way the audio's going, so I don't hear it in time. Oh, great. All the way back here.
Can't do fuck all to that thing! Where are the stingers? They're in the vehicle! Shit! It's coming back again! Fuck! Stingers were in the labs! That was the last of them! Can we get him? Gonna have to! Come on, man, let's go! Hurry! Here it comes! Go! Find the stinger! Hit the growler! Fucking cut off!
I don't remember all the vehicles being destroyed last time, so I don't know. Does that, like, carry over or something? That's weird.
Push up, goddammit! Push up!
Can't do shit! Blackbird! Monte! Search the growler!
Okay, flyovers one more time.
Go! Is it in there? Caught in the fucking...
Alright guys, I need to actually just turn on the volume of the TV here, so I'll be sorry if it, if you're hearing double here for a second. Got him! One shot. Maybe it unlocked a trophy, or maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I'm not seeing the trophy, so I don't know. Probably didn't give it to me. Probably found a way not to. That's how games work when they're around me.
I know what you think. Maybe if I'd have done something different, they'd both still be here. This is a war. And things happen in a war. Now, we still have a job to do. We have to get to Kafarov, and we have to get to him first, whether the nukes are there or not.
There's no way. There's just us. And there's you.
It's on you, Marines. Are you coming with me?
Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for today. I don't really, I don't know what's going on with some of the tech stuff. I'm hearing stuff late, and I don't know if stuff is working right. I've been running into a few problems. Plus, we've been going for a while. I'm getting kind of tired, actually. My coffee's worn off. So, thank you guys for tuning in, though. Had a lot of fun today. It was a good stream, good and successful. Had a lot of people viewing at times, and made a lot of progress. There's only 2 missions left.
So you lost most of your unit.
We'll have to see. If not, we should have it by next week's update video at least, so that's good. So, thank you guys for watching, and I should be streaming something tomorrow, a challenge run. It'll most likely be a Fallout game, because it's just been a while, and I kind of want to play a Fallout game. Been a little bit too long. So hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow.